So our questions are going to gradually increase in complexity. So here we're not told how far the peg is away from the end of the ladder, but we are told the coefficient of friction in this case. So here we're trying to find the position of this peg to keep it in limiting equilibrium. Okay, so again I'm going to draw my diagram and I'm going to draw my forces on here. So I've got my 60 degrees above the horizontal here. I'm going to have up here, I'm going to have my reaction force at A and my frictional force at A. I'm going to have my weight of 20g, which is at a distance of 2 meters up the plank. And then I've got a reaction force out here. Again, it's perpendicular, and that's at a distance x. And remember, the ladder is 4 meters long. Okay, so we're going to start in exactly the same way. We're going to take moments about A. Looking at my clockwise moments, I've again got 2 cos 60, which is this distance here, 2 cos 60 times by 20g equals, so that's my clockwise moment, my anti-clockwise moment, well, it's going to be this distance here, which is 4 minus x times r. 2 cos 60, well, cos 60 is a half, so it's 20g equals 4 minus x times r. We're going to resolve vertically, and I've got RA plus, let's have a look at what the vertical component here is. That's going to be R cos 60, and that's going to be R sin 60. So I've got RA plus R cos 60 equals 20g, and resolving horizontally, I've got FA equals R sin 60. Well, there's a lot going on in here, so we're going to need to start eliminating some of the terms. So the first one to eliminate, I would say, would be FA, because we know that F is 0.6R. So I can now say that 0.6 RA equals R sin 60. I'm not going to need to use that again. So I've got 0.6A equals R sin 60. So now what I could do is to eliminate RA from this equation. Well, here 0.6 is 3/5, so I can say RA equals 5 over 3 R sin 60. And now I can substitute that into here, and I've got 5 over 3 R sin 60 plus R cos 60 equals 20g. And this looks rather nice. So I've got R lots of 5 over 3 sin 60 plus cos 60 equals 20g. Let's just work out what 5 over 3 sin 60 plus cos 60 is. Five over 3 sin 60 plus cos 60 gives me 3 plus 5 root 3 on 6. So R lots of 3 plus 5 root 3 on 6 equals 20g. So therefore R equals 120g over 3 plus 5 root 3. Well, we haven't quite finished because it doesn't want us to tell what R is, it wants us to find out what X is, but that's fine because we just do 20g divided by, we can just substitute into the moments equation up here. So I've got r equals 20g over, so 4 minus x equals 20g over r. So 4 minus x, let's move this up a bit. Looking at this equation up here, I've got 4 minus x equals 20g divided by r. Therefore, 4 minus x equals 20g times 3 plus 5 root 3 over 120g, and this becomes 3 plus 5 root 3 on 6. That's 4 minus x, so x equals 4 minus 3 plus 5 root 3 on 6, which is 24 minus 3 minus 5 root 3 over 6, which is 21 minus 5 root 3 over 6. If you wanted that as a decimal answer, it would give you 21 minus 5 root 3 over 6 gives you 2.06 meters.